Hello, and today we are going to be talking about 10 side hustles. 10 side hustles that you can do uh, pretty much from anywhere. Okay, so hit the subscribe button and let's get started. Side hustle number one is freecash.com. Freecash.com. When you go to freecash.com, you create a profile which allows you to basically create surveys or do surveys. It's very easy to do, and you can get cash rewards on that. And you can get paid according to how many surveys you do. Now you gotta remember, this is very easy stuff to do, so you're not expecting to make like thousands of dollars a day, but you have to put in some work and do the surveys. This is something I've actually done myself, and to be honest with you, yes, it does take some work to put in those surveys. But if you're just sitting around watching TV, you can do this while you're watching TV. Just quickly fill out some surveys. You can make anywhere from $20 for the day up to $100 depending on how many surveys you decide to do. Okay, again, that is freecash.com. Freecash.com, and I'm gonna put the names to all the places I'm going to tell you to visit down there in description button. Okay, number two is to be a virtual assistant. You can be a virtual assistant. You can do this through Zirtual. This is zirtual.com, Zirtual.com. In there you can do either email management, you can do data entry, you can do social media management, HR. You can make up to $30 per hour, basically, according to what you decide to do. These are all things you can do on your free time. Okay, virtual assistant through Zirtual.com, and I'll add that to the link at the end of the video. Number three, we have Covertise.com. Covertise, like advertise, except this is Covertise. With Covertise.com, they usually give you like posters put on your car advertising the company, whatever kind of company you sign up. Once you sign up, you fill out a questionnaire on there, and you can get paid anywhere from $100 to $300 a month advertising on your car. I mean, you drive your car everywhere you go. So think about it. All you have to do is put the poster according to whatever size of poster it is, whether it's a small poster or a big poster. This is all depends on what you decide to do and how much you're willing to put on your car. A lot of these posters are things that you can actually take out after some time, like once you decide you don't want to do the side hustle anymore, which I don't understand why you decide to do that, because if you want to make some money, if you want to keep making some money, you keep the poster on there as long as you want to. So it's basically advertising a company on your car. And if you drive to the malls, you drive to the grocery store, and people see the advertisement on your car, you get paid basically by the companies to advertise for them. Okay, again, that is Covertise.com. Pays between $100 to $300 a month, depending on the size of the poster you decide to put on your car. I'll add that down there as well. Number four, we have transcribeme.com. Transcribeme.com. We also have Scribby for transcription services. So basically what you do is, as the person doing the side hustle, you basically will be transcribing, like if they have anywhere things sent to you by word, and you type them in, or you transcribe, you type in. So you're gonna need to have a computer access while you're doing this. Okay, that's another source of income, and I'll put the link on there as well. You can visit the transcribeme.com and you'll see the different rules you're supposed to get. Okay, now you gotta remember, we also have places that are hiring for at-home work. Basically, you can work from home. We have Delta Airline is currently hiring. Southwest Airline is currently hiring. These are all remote customer service jobs. So if you're good at speaking with other people over the phone, or solving people's problems over the phone, whether it's ticket issue, or they're trying to find out anything about their plane ticket, customer service work, you can do this from online from at home, basically remote hire jobs. So we have Delta Airlines and Southwest Airlines are currently hiring with the average pay going at $31 per hour. $31 per hour, yo. For this is something that you can do from home, ladies. So this is like basically a second source of income for anybody that wants to do this. Along with that, you get benefits like free flight benefits, you know. So this is something you want to look at. All right, and then we have number 6, we have survey caller on Shift Smart. Shift Smart pays about $10 an hour, as basically you're doing surveys, okay, over the phone, and this pays about $10 an hour. Number 7, we have rent out podcasts, studio stations. If you have extra room in your house, if you have a house and you know you have extra room or extra space that you're not really using, people can rent out rooms for their podcast. You know, like people that are coming up with YouTube, people that are coming up with podcasts and they don't have space, you can rent out a space and people can use that as a studio. That depends on how much you're willing to charge or how big your space is. That's gonna be completely up to you, but look at it as a source of income without having to actually bring people into your house to rent the space. They can use the space for the time being, and then once the day is over, they pay you their money, however you decide, whether it's monthly or per day, however long they want to use your space as a studio. Okay, so that's a good source of income, using your extra rooms in your house for podcasts or YouTube channels for beginners, because a lot of beginners don't have the room or the space to do this. Okay, number 8, we have teachable.com. I am specifically currently using teachable.com. With Teachable, all you do is, it's free to sign up. Okay, there is a free service and there's also the pay service. The free service is just as good. Okay, with Teachable, anything you know, if you can teach anything, if you can educate somebody in any kind of way, it doesn't have to be a full course. It could be teaching somebody how to make a meal. If you're good at, you know, cooking, you can teach how to make meals and charge per whatever dollar amount you want to charge. A lot of people on Teachable are charging for courses $49, you know, per course. It's usually harder to get started, but once you get started, once you've come up with a course and listed it on Teachables, then it's so much easier, because all the students have to do is sign up. And you know, once you list the course, you don't have to keep making the same course over and over. People just pay as, you know, as they visit the site. Okay, so teachable.com. There are a lot of other sites you can go. It's kind of like, Teachable is like Udemy, but I found Teachable to be so much easier. I have listed courses on Udemy as well, but it was so much harder and so much more stuff I needed to do compared to Teachable. So I highly recommend it. I am not getting paid by Teachable to advertise their site, but it's a good way for anybody to make income. Number 9, we have delivery services. You can deliver any kind of services, whether it's buying food for the elderly because they want you to deliver their food from the grocery stores to their houses because they can't do it. Either they're too sick to do it, or they're too old to do it, or they don't have a car. If you have a car, you can do all kinds of services with your car. Pharmacy delivery, you know, right now a lot of pharmacies are looking for people that can deliver products, deliver medication to people's houses for them. You can get a contract with a good pharmacy or a hospital, because hospitals also do have this kind of contracts to where you can deliver blood or specimens to the labs for these hospitals. Same thing with medication. The hospitals may want you to deliver medication to a patient in their homes. This is a good source of income. You charge according to what your contract allows you to charge, or what you decide to charge per contract. Okay, and then number 10, lastly, number 10, we have house cleaning. Okay, you can either do this by yourself, or you can hire people to do house cleaning for you. A lot of times, if you don't have the time to actually do this yourself, you can hire people to do house cleaning services. Or if you have time over the weekends, if this is your other job after your 9 to 5. You can do this over the weekends on your free time. Go clean up a couple of houses, pays lots of money. I have a friend specifically doing this and charging people $400 on the weekends only. Saturday alone, she's basically charging $400 for cleaning services. Come on, this is something that anybody can do. All right, so those are my top 10 side hustles that you can do right now to make that extra income. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please kindly share, like, subscribe, and see you next time. Ta-da!